All right, and we are back. Thank you for standing by, my friends. Welcome back. We're about to get this game started. Oops, all jank. I'm pretty pleased with that artwork. It doesn't perfectly describe what the stream is like, but it's pretty close. Jenks is good. Jenks is good. So yeah, if you're new to the stream, my friends, thank you for joining us one more time. I appreciate you checking out what we do over here. I'm Frownie, of course. I'm something of a retro variety streamer. I stream late at night in the Central Time Zone, usually between about 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. It's the general window most nights of the week. I uh, I love brutally difficult platformers like Contra and Castlevania and Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I like broken trash games, licensed titles, shovelware, plug and plays. So we do a pretty solid mix of terrible and quality games. I prioritize an extremely strictly blind playstyle. My spoiler policy is a little bit insane. So I very frequently don't understand a game's mechanics or controls, and I take a great deal of pride in making it very far through a game while misunderstanding or failing to discover basic features. For example, I completed my first playthrough of Splatterhouse and Splatterhouse 2 last October. Never discovered the slide attack. Made it all the way through, beat both games, didn't understand one of my basic moves. We played through Spawn last month. I beat the entire game without discovering you could cast magic. That's like that's like 20 different moves I had the entire playthrough I never discovered. Uh, Even if the game is happy and fun, Frownie will put a self-imposed challenge on himself and make it a miserable experience. I have a tendency to do that. I have a tendency to do that. I uh I spend I spend a lot of the stream struggling with stuff that's incredibly difficult and making life more difficult for myself. But I do endeavor to try and keep things relaxed. It's usually a mostly family-friendly environment around this stream, so things can be chill, calm, so people can relax while I suffer and struggle and cry my way through a bunch of games that are just way too hard for me. Don't know where the audio levels should be, so watch your ears. It might get very loud. It's such a good piece of art. Thank you, Vivian. So almost all of my art is done by my wife, Jelly. The emotes and most of the art that you see on the screen. All right. Load game impossible. Should be impossible. There better not be an Ape Escape file on this card. We did, Greg. We finished the Dora game. It was pretty good. So we've just got one left. We've got one game left.
Hey, Spike, did the professor finish the time station yet? Are we gonna get to go back in time?
He said he'd be finished with it today. Let's go.
I can't wait to check out the dinosaurs. And what about the future?
Yeah, we'll keep talking because I'm going first.
That's not fair. Hey,
Yeah,
wait
well,
up.
you better hurry up. I'll see you there. Hey, Professor!
Spike, Jake, over here. Watch out.
Spike, the time station!
No, no, run you two. It works. It actually works. We did it, Natalie. We did it. The time station is complete.
We don't have time for celebrating. We've got to do something.
Spike, can you hear me? You must listen carefully. Something awful has happened. There's been an accident. The time station has been activated by Spectre and you're being transported back in time. You'll soon arrive in the lost land when dinosaurs roam the Earth. Spectre has sent the apes back in time to try to change the course of history. His plans for world domination have begun. And if we don't stop the apes, history will be changed forever. You're our only chance. Two of my gadget inventions, the Stun Club and the Time Net, were also caught in the transport. I want you to use them to catch the apes and send them back here. The Stun Club can be used to defend yourself against attackers. And when you use it on the apes, they'll be stunned. And you'll have an extra second to catch them with the Time Net. There isn't time for any monkey business, Spike. Our fate is in your hands. We're depending on you. Be careful.
I'm going for it.
All right, I think it's safe to talk now. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you, Kyle. Very much appreciate the raid. Great to have you here, my friends. Another raid from another fantastic streamer. Thank you for coming by. What were you doing tonight, Kyle? Welcome in. Is that Cedric a retro toaster? Dino Pulse Zeta? Dr. Brobotnik? Thank you for joining us. We just had a raid from Upside Down Matt a short while ago, and now we've got Kyle here from Jank Jesus as well. We're very lucky tonight. Trying to get caught up here. I raided for the Temptation of Dora, but Ape Escape works too. So this is my first playthrough, first night, first session. Ape Escape. We're just starting it up. I want to try and go through it. I'm trying to go through it blind. I know very little about the game, so this is exciting to me. I've been looking forward to this one. I've been looking forward to this one. I hope it doesn't turn out to be a horrifying mess. The Dora game was pretty good, though. We finished tonight. It was game number 9 out of 10 in our Dora the Explorer marathon. It was Dora Super Spies on the GBA. Probably the best Dora game we played so far. I think it's the best. I think it's the best one out of the bunch. Another one 100%ed. I think we've 100%ed every Dora game so far. So we've got one more left. We've got one more Dora game, and then I found 2 more Austin Powers games that I think I have to play. I thought I was done with Austin Powers, and I could lay him in his grave forever. But then I found out that there are 2 prototypes for unreleased Austin Powers games, and I think I'm gonna have to play them. And then we're gonna do Bubsy games, and then those are all my current jank plans. Then maybe we'll lean a little heavily into quality games for a little while. Probably not. Tilt the right stick and swing the stun club in any direction. Beat the enemies by swinging and turning the stun club around. You can also make monkeys fall down. Press the R1 to jump. No! Oh no, that's disgusting. Call me Toaster. Toaster you shall be. I hope I didn't miss any. I hope I didn't miss any of the chat here. Kyle, you love Ape Escape a minute. Stream was good. Cracked open a sealed copy of Threads of Fate and played a decent chunk. I'm sorry to say I don't know that game. Kyle says I like Ape Escape on opposite day. This kid randomly has a lightsaber because why not? I need to rescue my car from my flooding driveway. Oh my goodness. I certainly wish you luck with that, Toaster. Sorry, just tried to catch up here. Control stream definitely takes some getting used to. I heard the controls were a bit odd. I'm immediately thinking I'm probably gonna agree. I'm currently doing a playthrough of Jet Force Gemini though as well, so odd controls are just kind of my life right now. Swing the Sun Club with the right stick. Jump with the R button. Good luck. So R1. Oh, we have a double jump? Alright, immediately. Never mind. I'm gonna love this game. We have a double jump. Life is good. Tilt the right. Oh. Oh, that. I activated that. I didn't realize that I had done that. Okay, we can control the camera a little bit. There's a put the camera behind you button. Oh, no, we can control it a lot. The D-pad controls the camera. Wow. Okay, that just does any direction. Alright. Well, let's... Victory. Alright. So we just... Oh, okay. These guys, this is like a Goomba. This isn't an ape. Okay. Okay. Do I even need that stick? Victory. Let's go. Alright, what happens if I capture these guys? Oh! Oh, I can't. Can I? All my cookies are gonna be gone. Oh no! My cookies! Oh, thank goodness. Switch the gadgets you're holding. I got that already. Switch to the time net to catch the monkeys. The time net. The time net is swung by tilting or turning the right stick. You can swing the time net in a circle too. Oh, that works. That counts as a swing? Sure. Oh, the light on their head is like how aware they are of me. I see. Get back here. Alright, let's go. This is alright. Threads is an underrated action RPG by Square on the PlayStation 1. Action RPGs are, I'm not the biggest RPG guy in the world. I'm kind of scared of a lot of RPGs, but action RPGs I think are where it's at. Those are the ones I'm least afraid of. May I give one pro tip? I'm actually gonna ask you to hold off on that, Matt. I'm sorry, but I think the least I know, the more amused I'll be in the long run. Not the biggest fan either, but Threads has its hooks in me. The round cookies up your left show your health. Got that one already. When you've tossed all your cookies, your mission ends. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you asking. Three for three.
Yes.
Streamlabs is too late.
You did great.
Greg says I prefer turn-based. Action RPGs are alright. Ever Oasis, Secret of Mana, Tales of games are good. Tales of games are good. Welcome to the time station. Everything here will help you with your mission. This room is the warp room. In front of you, the round switch will take you to the stage select area. Behind you, the red switch will take you to the save load area. Be sure to read all the mailbox messages and learn from them. Alright, well let's go ahead and save our game. How about... Oh, yeah, jump is R. Step on the switch to save the game. and check out the monkey data. The other rooms are the training space and minigame corner. You should try them out. The humorous hindsight. Monkey book, 3 out of how many? Return? Oh, wait a moment. Has helmet hair problems. Noonan, Georgie. They're all individually named. Natty. Oh, wait. Hang on. Wants to watch wrestling. Dances to loud music. There's factoids about every monkey. Huh. Well, that might be cute to check out. Alright. Save time. Yeah. Save file 3. I made a name and description for each one. Did I talk to this mailbox already? I did. So that's probably the... I don't know. I want to do another stage. Let's do another stage. We'll investigate the other rooms a little later. Lost Land, Primordial Ooze. So that's... okay.
Look what I've got! A new gadget! Check it out!
This is the water net. Use it when you're underwater. I equipped it with an oxygen meter. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
I'm going for it.
The water net appears when you are in the water. Swim around using the left stick. Exit the water by jumping near the surface of the water. Use the R1 button to jump. Speed up, press the R1 button while swimming or resurfacing. The faster you swim, the faster you'll win. No secrets behind us. Okay, yeah, I got it. Mailbox. Oh, I don't have a regular net on this level at all, even. Oh my. Hang on, is that how this controls? Wait a moment. Well, I don't know. The sign on the left shows how the left and right sticks can be pushed in like a button. To dive down, press the left stick in. Oh my goodness, that's how that works? Stop pressing the left stick and you'll swim back toward the surface for air. Push the left stick in to dive, tilt it away from you to go forward, swim through the waterway under the waterfall. Oh, cool. Alright, well, let me see what happens when I run out of oxygen. Will I die? I don't die? What's the point of the oxygen meter? Yeah, okay, thank you, mailbox. I've got it. It looks like swimming might not be this boy's strong suit. The control scheme really is just bananas. I guess that's appropriate for a game called Ape Escape, right? Press the right stick in to launch the net. Use it to catch the monkeys in the water. There's a monkey in the pool. Catch him by pushing right stick in and the exit will open. Try it. Oh, easy game. Victory. Here's the exit. You passed. Don't forget. You can swim fast by pressing the R1 button. And use the water net anytime in the water. Have fun. Not at all. Capture 4 monkeys out of 6.
Let's go!
Delightful rainy environment. Hey, you can dive by pushing the left stick in, but watch your oxygen meter. You'll drown when the oxygen meter's on. Oh, that was a training level. So, that mandatory training. That's why I didn't drown when I ran out of oxygen. Swim quickly by press. Yeah, I got it. Push the right stick in to shoot the net. Go get those monkeys. I hope the game eases up on the tutorial a bit. That's a Loch Ness monster? Oh! Rude. You can take cover by pushing the left stick in. This way you can crawl to the monkeys without being noticed. You swing the time net with the right stick while under cover. Sneak up on the monkeys and catch them off guard. Oh, good advice. But there's so much for my sneaking plan. Gotcha. We walk on the lily pads, or are they just decorative? The lily pads are decorative. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, initial first impressions of this game, I know I haven't played very much of it at all yet, but so far I like this.
Gotcha.
I'm optimistic. No fall damage. Good, good. I've got to see what drowning means. If we just lose health, or if it is instant death. Before I do too much more stuff in this level.
This bites.
Drowning is instant death. Okay, that's... See, that's important information to have. Okay, we keep our... Alright, we have a live system. We keep our monkeys that we captured as well. Just hide in the water. Crawl so he doesn't see you. Maybe he'll forget you were here. It's kind of awkward. You have to hold the thing in to... A mailbox, you're ruining my life! Press the L2 button to use the movable camera. You can look at your surroundings with the left stick. Press it again to return to the normal camera. Next I'll tell you about the back camera. By pressing the L1 button, the camera will move behind you. Yeah. No! Well, that wasn't my plan. Get him!
Ow. Ow.
Oh yeah, it doesn't work like that.
Gotcha. Yeah.
This game is wonderful. I think you'll like it a lot. Conqueror Worm, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful night. So far, so good. You jump into a tree, you can climb up and down using the left stick. You're not afraid of heights, right? Have you tried the two-step jump? I sure have. Yeah. The two-step jump, you'll reach higher places. Press the R button. Yeah. We got it.
Hi-ya.
I actually forgot about the double jump.
Ow.
Ow.
Gotcha. Yes.
Victory. I think we're not done with this level, though. I think there's more to do there.
You did great.
Thank you. We will go ahead and save. Save early, save often. Return. So I grew up with Nintendo consoles. I played a small handful of PlayStation 1 and 2 games. Not a whole lot. But you may notice I look down at the controller all the time because I get confused about where the buttons are on the PlayStation controller sometimes, even though they're right there on the screen. But I'm told to press a specific button sometimes. You'll probably notice I look down a whole lot. This one has a medal on it, and this one does not. Let me go back to stage 1 again for a moment. See, look, 3 out of 4 monkeys. What if I... There's the things up in the tree.
Yeah. Hiya.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Hiya. Yeah.
That tree doesn't have any prizes in it.
Hiya. Yeah. Yeah.
I think the collectible from that enemy went into the wall. And thus outside of my reach forever. Is there... I wonder if there's an invisible wall or if I'll die. There's an invisible wall.
Yeah. Yeah. Hiya. Yeah. Hiya. Hiya.
Alright, well... This guy is way up here. Oh! The apes that have been collected previously remain collected. They didn't
Hiya. Yeah.
they didn't come back. So now there's only one left on this stage. Oh. Huh. I might not be equipped to get this guy. I might have to come with an ability from a later level. Oh. Or maybe I just need to jump up to this platform. Never played most of the PlayStation 1 games, only Final Fantasy 7, Metal Gear Solid, parts of Final Fantasy 8 and 9, some of Dragon Warrior 7. But this looks good. So far, so good. I'm pretty pleased with it. Most of what I've played on the PlayStation and PlayStation 2 have been trash games. Most of what I've played from their libraries has been awful shovelware. So, unfortunately, my assessment of the library is pretty skewed. I know there are plenty of fantastic games for the systems, but Very interesting. That rocket ship and the thing. Well, I think I'm supposed to come back to this a little later. I don't see a way of getting up there. Maybe I'm not imaginative enough, but I think I've got to come back to that one. Let's take another look at this one too, though. Two monkeys left. I think the last PlayStation 1 game that we played was another one I was really looking forward to, but I got kind of burned on it. Was Pac-Man World. I had been really looking forward to that game and expected that I was expecting I was gonna love that game, but it wasn't quite the experience I'd hoped it would be. Pac-Man World didn't go so super well for me. I'm sorry to say. It's not an awful game, but I walked away from it feeling more negative than positive about it overall. I do like that blinking ghost emote you have there. I'm not supposed to slay the dragon here. And Symphony of the Night as well, Greg says. Another raid. Angelus, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, my friend. Always a pleasure to have you with us. What were you working on tonight? How did your stream go? Link says Cyber Mage, Dark Light Awakening. Is that a new game or one you've been working on? That title doesn't seem familiar to me. I don't know if you've come in after a session of that before or not. But tell us about it. Please, we'd love to hear. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. All too late, he realized. Can I ride on the head of the dragon? I don't think so. I'm lucky that collisions with this thing don't hurt me. They look like they do, but my health isn't depleting. Oh my goodness. I've got you. I've got the wrong tool.
Yes!
Victory! Alright, the stage is not just cleared, but super cleared. Came out in the 90s. First time playing it. First-person shooter. She also has superpowers, like a comic book character. 100% complete. Nice. That's what we like to see. That's what we're going for. 100% run, my friends. Poor Nessie. Hey, thank you for the watch streak, Angelus. 3 streams. Appreciate the consistent company. What's this name all about? Can I name my save file? I can! Ah, but it didn't give me any punctuation. We'll write in all caps anyway. I'm gonna play another first-person shooter called Island Peril. Couldn't get to work. From what I hear, though, I'm not missing out on much. So before I ever played a Pokemon game, I don't think I'd ever played an RPG before Pokemon Blue. I can't think of an example of one that I'd played. I don't think I'd ever played one before. I didn't really know what the genre was or anything about that. I didn't know that Pokemon was an RPG. So I imagined when I saw like the marketing and a little bit of stuff like about 100% complete, that's what I want to see, about Pokemon, I imagined it was like an adventure game. Thought it'd be something more like A Link to the Past and kind of like this. Right? Because, well, like, one of the things I didn't know was Pokemon is a card game. Well, it is that too. I didn't understand that the 151 Pokemon, I didn't understand that each Pokemon was a species of Pokemon. I thought each Pokemon was a unique individual entity, of which there were no duplicates. And so I imagined it was a situation, like, because of the marketing, the gotta catch them all. I thought that meant you have to catch 151 Pokemon, and that's all that exists in the universe. So I thought it was an adventure game about going around the world and basically capturing all of these creatures that escaped. And I imagined that you would have to, like, use different, like, aspects of their like personality to sort of create traps and lures for them. So if you can, I'm probably not explaining it very good, but if you can, very well, but if you can imagine A Link to the Past crossed with Ape Escape, that's what I thought Pokemon would be. There's not invisible walls on every stage. The stage 2 misled me. It gave me a false sense of security that I would that invisible walls would protect me from myself. You're surrounded by a steep cliff. If you fall off, you're finished. Oh, if I'd only read the tutorial. My aversion to knowledge has led to my demise once again. Be careful on the edge of a cliff. Use the D-pad or L2 button to move the camera around. Check out your surroundings. Oh, that's how we should do that. The triangular chips scattered around are called energy chips. You'll live longer if you gather 100 of these. Oh, will we now? I think I'm close to 100. That door is blocking the way. How does it open? I need to find a red switch to open that gate. Use the L2 button to look for the look-around camera. The left stick will move the camera around. To trip the switch, you'll need a gadget that hits distant objects. Did I give you that yet? You did not. Cyber Mage is also a very tough. Imagine if in Doom that doors hurt you if they shut on you. That's the thing in this game. Oh my goodness. Beware the shutting doors. I have a hard enough time with Doom as it is. Whoa, that ledge grab. Alright, so I imagine this means an extra life. It is an extra life. Alright, cool. Oh no. I was playing on Novice. It felt like my idea of Novice and theirs are different things. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It turned out kind of rough. Hopefully you had a fairly good time with it, though, nonetheless. There's a pterodactyl up here? Oh, I see the coin. Things really, like, pop in and out of existence pretty dramatically in this game. Why am I not able to do my double jump? So it turns out I was doing that the wrong way anyway. I can't go inside the egg. The pterodactyl really doesn't care that I'm ruining these eggs. Oh, I see. No, put me down. Victory. My life's hard enough without a pterodactyl. Is this the red switch? Ironically, I did it better on the actual first level than the training stage. I kept dying on that. You can't quit out of the training stage without quitting the whole game and exiting DOS. Oh my. Oh my. The T-Rex is very aggressive and won't be hurt by your weapons. Hit the T-Rex and run to the rocks when the T-Rex runs after you. Jump up out of the way. If he hits his head hard enough, the T-Rex just might drop that monkey. You know, game, like, that's the kind of thing I would like to figure out for myself. Maybe don't explain everything in such minute detail.
Yeah. Hiya. Yeah. Hiya. Hiya. Yeah. Yeah. Hiya. Yeah. Gotcha.
Victory!
Hiya. Hiya.
Gotcha.
I'm an expert at this game.
Hiya.
One more over there. Training stage is supposed to kill you, train you, not kill you, Angela says.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can think of a game. I don't know if I can think of a game with a tutorial harder than the levels. I'm sure it's happened, but I'm just I'm struggling to come up with an example
Hiya.
to relate.
Hiya. Hiya.
I guess that was that whole area there.
Hiya. 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 Yeah.
Oh, I see. I don't know if I can crawl through this waterfall. I have my doubts. Oh, you can.
Gotcha.
Let's go.
Yes.
You did great.
Hey, we just got a new follow. Welcome to the stream, my new friend. I'll preserve your anonymity if you prefer, but I'm very grateful to have you on board with us, and I hope you're having a wonderful time tonight. I'm having a good time with this game. This game's pretty fantastic so far. I hope it doesn't betray me and become an unplayable, agonizing mess in the late game. I feel like every time I like a game, it stabs me in the back before it's over. I've been betrayed so many times. I'm afraid of every game now. Onward. So it seems like we need a new tool before we can 100% this stage, so we'll go back to it later. That's what the game seemed to be indicating. The thick jungle. Betrayal is part of the richer gaming experience, Kyle says.
Gadget. Check it out.
Here's a monkey radar. It'll help you track those monkeys down. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
Let's go!
Okay, so there's a couple mailboxes I'm gonna have to talk to. But let's see if I can... Ooh. I've already figured out how it works. Game doesn't need to teach me anything. The monkey radar is a gadget for finding monkeys. Turn the radar by rotating the right stick. The sound changes when the radar detects the direction of a monkey. The closer you are to the monkey, the louder the sound will get. You can find them easily by rotating the right stick. Use the radar to find monkeys hiding in the boxes. The exit will open when you find 3 monkeys. Find the monkeys by rotating the radar and step on the red switches to open the boxes. Don't open a box without a monkey or you have to start over. Listen to the radar's sound. Okay, interesting. Oh, I see. Bingo. Oh, probably none in this one, right? But they're all 3 right here on the left? Well, that was so easy. Oh! There's a bomb when you're wrong. I had to know. I had to know what happened when you were wrong. I regret nothing. You press the start button and triangle on the gadget select screen. You must set up each new gadget in order to use them. Okay. Fair enough.
Spike, you're now on your way to the mysterious time of the jungle ruins. You must navigate through thick jungles filled with beasts never seen before. Go on to explore the temple ruins, but be very careful. The temple is laden with treacherous pathways and dark dungeons. Oh yes, and you may have already noticed one thing. The apes have varying fields of vision, so in most cases you can sneak up on them by crawling around rather than running after them. You won't be noticed as quickly if you remain low to the ground. You'll discover many great things on your journey, but try to stay focused. You must locate all of the apes. Every second that passes gives Spectre a chance to succeed. We're counting on you.
Professor. Remember me? It's me, Spectre, the future leader of the new age. That's right. Apes will soon rule the world, just as it should have been from the beginning.
Spectre, what's going on here? What are you planning to do?
Spectre, oh yes. You're the monkey that performs at the amusement park.
What? He's that cute little monkey that everyone loves to come and see? But how?
Yes, that's right. I stumbled onto this incredible invention of yours, this Peak Point helmet, and it's given me remarkable knowledge and great powers. And now, I plan to rule the world, and I owe it to you, Professor.
Spectre, you must listen to me carefully. It's true that the Peak Point helmet will augment your intelligence to heightened levels when it's worn. However, it is still incomplete. It's never been tested and may be very dangerous to use. I insist that you bring the Peak Point helmet back to me immediately.
Bring it back? Are you kidding? I'm sorry, Professor, but it's too late. I've already made duplicate helmets for my new army of apes. There's no stopping us now. The future is mine! Don't try and trick me into giving this helmet back, Professor. I'm smarter than you. I even figured out how to use the time station. I've already sent my armies back in time to rewrite history. No longer will humans be the dominant species. I will rule this world. Don't bother trying to stop me.
Huh. Spike will find you. Just wait, you'll see. We're not gonna stand around and let you take over.
Spike? That little runt? He doesn't scare me. I've got a surprise for him.
Jake!
I've always
Betrayal.
wanted to go up against you. Now here's my chance. I'm gonna have a great time destroying you and showing you who's the real hero.
What's happening? What's wrong with you? Do you realize what you're saying? Do you know who you're talking to? Snap out of it. Pull yourself together. Can you hear me?
It's no use. Somehow he's been brainwashed and he's being controlled by Spectre.
That's right, Professor. You're very perceptive. The boy you see here isn't the same anymore. He works for me now. I'm in control, and no one can stop me, especially not you. Well, I've got to go now, but I'm sure we'll be talking again soon.
Story's a bit long-winded for me. $14 and 4 coins to collect? The stages are becoming much more intense.
Let's go!
I honestly forgot how dialogue heavy the cutscenes were. I am notoriously averse to story segments in games, so like yeah, it's a pretty painful amount of dialogue. I generally feel with you on that. It's part of my, we're talking about an aversion to RPGs earlier, and that's a big part of it for me, is I'm always afraid of being locked into mandatory story sections. I feel like the game video footage here might actually be a little dark now that I'm looking at the capture. I'm gonna bring this and break this up. Just gonna wash it out a little bit, but it might be worth it to be able to see just a little better. I'm really enjoying this gameplay, though. Kind of fun walking around this world and tracking these guys down. I am afraid of these bees. Ah! Looks like the monkeys are hiding somewhere. Find them using the monkey radar. Alright, we've already figured out how to equip the gadgets. So we can skip over that. I didn't realize that was an enemy. Everything in this world is dangerous. I mean, there's no penalty for being wrong. I might as well just hit everything I come across. I didn't even know there was one in there. Locate a monkey, then switch to the monkey camera. The L2 button. Watch the monkeys in action. We have a monkey camera? Our limits to the L2 monkey camera. If the monkeys are too far away, you may not be able to watch them. The monkey camera. So that's like gives us the point of view of the monkey? What are you doing? Well, that seems like cheating. Seriously on the lookout. He is. I need one of those, the monkey camera. If you lead a lifestyle where the monkey camera would come in handy IRL, you are up to a lot more exciting things than I am. The results of my scanning show that there's something on the other side of this valley. You need a flying gadget to get over the valley. If you don't have something like that, I should make one for you. Okay, so... Alright, I mean, it looks like I can go down there at least. Yeah. Big triangle's worth 5 triangles. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, I didn't know that was a springy mushroom. I like it. I can't make this leap. That mushroom's too far away.
Hiya! Hiya!
Find my double jump to be not always super responsive.
Hiya!
Alright, well, it didn't help me anyway. They weren't lying about the flying device.
Hiya!
Can I have a UFO as well, please? No?
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Oh, I was actively trying to attack that one.
Yeah! Yeah! Hiya! Yeah! 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 Hiya!
Oh, I did hit it. It's damaged now. Okay, cool. Just, requires a little bit of patience.
Hiya! Hiya! Yeah! Hiya! Hiya! Yeah! Hiya! Yeah! Hiya! Hiya! Yeah! Hiya! Yeah! Yeah! Gotcha! Hiya!
Now, may I have a UFO, please? No. I didn't really think I was gonna get one. Even though I asked nicely.
Hiya!
Hmm.
Hiya! Hiya!
I think that's it for this area. For now.
Hiya!
Alright, so... Where else can I split?
Hiya!
Go behind the waterfall? Nope.
Hiya!
Those slopes.
Hiya!
It went down that... Oh, yeah. Over here. This is...
Hiya! Yeah! Hiya!
something? Did I go down here yet? I did not. Alright, cool.
Hiya!
Oh, I see. We're about to go on a boat ride. This river is very dangerous because a strange fish lives here. He'll shock you if you're swimming. I've sent you a rowboat. You must use it. Rotate the left and right sticks to move the oars. Oh no. Learn to work the oars together in order to go straight. To get off the boat, jump. Rotate the oars slowly or you'll get nowhere fast.
Hi-ya!
Oh. No, I'm in the water. I want to get out of the water. Never mind that I can't see where I'm going. That's not important right now. Video games are fun. Theoretically, this actually isn't that difficult. In practice, it's a little bit of a nightmare. I understand how these controls are supposed to work. I will do nothing to demonstrate that that is true. Here's our big chance. No, I was set up for success and then I ruined it. I just can't stop doing the wrong thing. My thumbs are not used to coordinating in these ways. We are going to collect all of these triangles if it kills me. I'm better with one oar than I am with two. If you find a strange device, use the stun club to hit and examine it. How'd you like swimming fast with the R1 button? That water net can go fast, don't you think? Sure. Oh, this is the strange object. Oh no. Oh no. Now, you know what? That wasn't bad at all. Get back here. Alright, that's still not stage cleared. There's more to do yet. Let's go. That box is not a strange object. Wait a moment. I do see a coin. Well, that's gonna be a nightmare to try to collect, I'm sure. If I have to use the boat to do it. This monkey has a tent. Well, if I collect him, then we're going to be done with the stage. So be it.
Yes!
Victory! Fantastic.
You did great.
Why don't we take a moment to check in with our monkey book? If we read a little bit of these every now and then, maybe it won't seem so overwhelming. Shay, just chillin'. Dr. Monk, wondering when lunch is. Ah Chu, afraid of dinosaurs. Grunt, enjoying the view. Tyrone, needs a bath. Gornet, sleeps underwater. Sleeps underwater? I think that's inadvisable. J. Thomas, coming out of his shell. Mugen, afraid of heights. Barney, can't get down. Maddie, could be Dino's next meal. Marquez, knows great hiding places. Livingston, can disappear in a flash. George, seriously, alright, we heard about him. Dealweed, lazy little guy. My Tong, attracted to shiny things. Ellison, flies UFOs for fun. Well, the thing is, we don't collect them all in order. So if I check in with that regularly, we're going to be duplicating a lot of them. I'm going to be reading the same things over and over again. Maybe that's a bad idea.
Hiya!
Dark Ruins. Capture 6.
Let's go!
Alright, looks like there's a bit of serious platforming on the stage.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
That's an extra tough Goomba. You can tell a monkey's strength by their attribute levels. See the levels by using the monkey radar's close-up view. It's a good strategy. Get the monkeys with lower levels first. Oh, so is this a high-level monkey? Is that what we're being told?
Hiya! Yeah! Yeah!
Can I grapple onto this? I can. I like it. I don't know how to get down. I'm afraid to try. I'm gonna accidentally jump into the abyss.
Hiya!
We're okay. I was never afraid.
Hiya! Hiya! Yeah! Hiya! 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 Yeah!
The music in this game has a very bizarre energy to it. It's kind of like electronic jazz. It reminds me of something. Where have I heard music like this before?
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I can't place it. Maybe it'll come to me. It is a trip.
Yeah! Yeah!
Looks like there's a block inside the ruins that you can push out of your way. Try pushing a block that looks out of place. There's a block I can push? Oh, I have to push it to here.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's danger ahead. This area is difficult for beginners. Don't go further unless you've had experience exploring similar areas. Okay, I like that piece of advice. I don't think I see anything on the wall here that looks out of place. Maybe it's up above. Maybe there's something up there I can push down. If I go in here, maybe it'll take me up there. Cool enemy, I like that. I figured out the monkey's lights. Blue means all's well, yellow means it's on guard, red means panic. When a monkey notices you, the lamp will turn red. When it's red, be careful, because the monkey may be violent. I figured that out on stage 1, Professor. These purple cats are tough. But they're no match for my spin attack. Yeah, I cannot chain jumps together like I would like to there. An out-of-place block. Not at all. Is this a trap? I don't know if I can walk across these vines. Oh, I can. Okay. No worries. Hey, there's that block I heard about. I didn't even know there was a monkey up here. Thank goodness for my lightning quick reflexes. There is fall damage. I don't time my attacks particularly well, do I? Oh, you know what? Before we go further into here, I want to go see about this area that's too difficult for beginners. I'm a pro.
Hiya!
I think I probably can't get up there yet.
Hiya!
Come from the other side later. No! I tried to double jump, I swear.
Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
I'm gonna have my pro status revoked.
Hiya! Hiya! Yeah! Yeah!
The timing of the slash is a little bit, takes a little bit to get used to because it's a little delayed. It's kind of like a Castlevania whip. You have to,
Hiya!
you have to start your action a little bit quicker than you think you need to sometimes.
Hiya! Yeah!
It's not a bad thing. It's just something to
Hiya!
get used to.
Yeah! 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 Ow! Yeah! Gotcha!
Alright, not bad, not bad. So this wind makes it so we can't advance. We can advance just fine. Oh, he's causing the wind. Well, that's interesting. Stop with the missiles! The monkey will turn on the fan if they see you. The wind is so strong it'll blow you away. You'll be hard to find if you crawl forward. Again. Pretending you're not there is way more effective than just crawling. I don't understand. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong.
Hiya!
Well, please don't die. Okay. Oh, come back when I've got some more health, maybe. I'm gonna find an enemy to wail on for a moment. Spike, you know you can use the D-pad to move the camera around, right? Believe it or not, I did figure that one out. Alright, well, we'll get that other one on a return trip because we've got 6. Victory.
You did great.
Save. Alright, my friends, that's going to be it for tonight. I like this game a lot so far. I'm having a great time with this game. I'm getting a little sleepy, though, so it's a good thing that we're going to... Good idea to wrap things up here. Thank you for the GG's radio. Very much appreciated. Let me start the process of switching over to mobile, and we will head out with a raid. Thank you very much for being here, my friends. Another Dora game accomplished, and a wonderful start to this game. We don't have time for this game on the schedule again this week, but we will definitely put it on the schedule next week. Hopefully for 2 different nights. We'll see. Probably the later half of whatever night we put it on. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow night. I do have this sort of sore throat / potential cold situation developing. If I lose my voice or it becomes too painful to talk, there's a chance I might have to cancel. I'm not planning on it, but I can't necessarily predict what I'm going to feel like tomorrow night this far in advance. But we should be starting up, if everything goes well, around 11 p.m. Central Time. We'll play our final Dora game, and if we have time left after that, hopefully we will, we'll continue our playthrough of Jet Force Gemini. And on Friday night, the plan is to do some Splatterhouse 2, work on our challenge run of that, and maybe something else as well. Thank you, Angelus, for the GG. You're going to be streaming on Saturday, but not on Friday. Need a day to relax. Understood, understood. Silent Hill, still working on Silent Hill 3, right on. I'm just looking around, seeing who's live, who's doing what. Thank you for your patience, my friends. I don't know if anyone else ever has this happen to them when you're on the mobile app on Twitch and you try to scroll through a category and it just shows the same like 4 or 6 streams over and over and over again on a loop. Like I can't scroll down the page because it just keeps showing the same things again and again. It's so bizarre.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Yeah! 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 Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Yeah!
It's not my favorite noise. The noise the water net makes when you are Alright, well I think we will head. I think I see where we'll head off to. Most of the people on my follow list look like they're doing more modern stuff. Good night, Frownie. Good night, Angelus. Thank you again for the raid and for hanging out with us. I was gonna drop us into a Mario Wonder stream, but they wrapped up before they wrapped up before I could send us that way. Good night, Radio. Thank you for being here and spending some time with us tonight. Alright, my friends, I'm going to send this over to Vintage. She's playing Dragon Age Inquisition. A bit more modern than stuff that I usually play. But very friendly streamer. Kind of comfy, chill vibes in this direction. So one last time, thank you for being here, my friends. I've really appreciated enjoying your company tonight. Thank you, Raiders, for coming by and joining us. Hopefully I will get to see everybody again real soon. Be well until that happens, my friends. But we are all out of things to do for tonight. It is time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.